Hey, welcome back. So, I made my first sphere this morning. You'd think after, I don't know, 10 years of turning and everything that I would have done a complete sphere before, but I haven't. In order to keep the giggles, or unlike all the 13-year-olds in the house now that I said, look, I made a ball, and too many giggles. So I'm just going to refer to it as a sphere. So we're gonna try another sphere. That way I have a decent set of wood spheres. Now I don't know how this is gonna go. Like I said, this is only gonna be number 2.
I'm gonna try this voiceover. I'm not real sure how it's gonna play out. All I'm doing here is getting the block down to a cylinder. I should have roughed it out a little more, but I just found it in the, outside in the fire pit. It had some cool spalting. Thought it would be a pretty cool ball. Sphere, pardon me. Getting the measurement of the diameter and then transferring it over to the sides. That way I know which or how far to take it. In order for it to be a sphere, it has to be the same dimension all the way around. Using the skew to get rid of a lot of the excess. And a bowl gouge to kind of rough it in. Now I'm kind of using a lazy man's attempt at Wyoming woodturner's approach to making a sphere. I watched a few of them this morning, and his was probably the one that fit me best. Mike Pierce has a nice one. There's a lot of nice videos. They all use way too many jigs and contraptions for, just me playing around on a Sunday morning. But the Wyoming woodturner, that's for the most part what I based my approach on anyway. I do have a pretty cool project that I want to use a small sphere for, and I thought I would, at least try one or two before turning the resin. It's a good thing I did. And spheres are actually quite enjoyable. You wouldn't think so, but they're nice to hold. And pretty fun to turn. Pretty challenging. Here I'm just turning it in between the little blocks I have repeatedly in all kinds of directions just to get rid of any high spots. I'll do the same with sanding. Just, like I said, turning it repeatedly in whatever direction just to kind of smooth it out. Now here I'm just applying some, I think I'm using teak oil on this one.
All right. So here they are. A couple spheres. First try. That probably took 20-30 minutes of me playing around with it. Second try. This took less than 6 minutes. except for the polishing. The dark one is quite a bit bigger than the white one. I'm not real sure why I polished this one, but I figure if you're gonna play with one, you might as well play with the other. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.